Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Manifesting Straight Talk podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Jackson, and I'm a mindset and manifesting coach from the UK. And I am here to ignite that fire inside of you. If you know you were born for more and you've been thinking things have been feeling a little bit vanilla and a little bit stale, and you are ready to move things forward and manifest the life that lights you up, then you are in exactly the right place. Join me every week for mindset and manifesting tips, plus my weekly energy forecast, and let's get things moving in the direction that you really want to be going with your life, because you were made for magic and miracles, and this is your time. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly manifesting forecast. I'm Rachel Jackson, and I have 3 amazing sets of cards for you this week. And as you can see, the sun has even come out for us. So take a nice deep breath and pick card 1, 2, or 3. Now, if you chose card number 1, you've got dance with life, do something to change your energy, and the 6 of Pentacles. So you have been trying to do a little bit of controlling. You have been trying to think of all the hows, all the ways money can come to you, all the ways that you can work things out logically. Your brain has been going into override, thinking you could do this, but if you do this, this won't happen, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. I feel there's a lot of heavy energy coming through. There's been a lot of overthinking, a lot of overguessing. This card is asking you to let that all go, to have a bit more fun, to actually see that life is about ebbing and flowing. And when you start to dance with this energy of life, when you start to have more fun, when you start to enjoy it more, that is when the abundance flows. That is where the finances all come together. So it's not about thinking, what do you need to do to make money next? It's about, what do you want to do that you enjoy? What do you want to put out that you love to do? What do you want to try and create because you love to create it? Not thinking about how the money is going to come. Because when you start to think of how you can have more fun and help more people, that is when the money is going to flow. So that's what the 6 of Pentacles is all about. It's about this infinite flow of money that is circling through you and others, and it's going to continue to do that. It is not going anywhere. It's not something you need to force. It's not something you need to make happen. It's something you need to allow. So the more you give of your good energy, the more financial abundance will come back to you. The more you give of your teachings, your impact, your, I don't know whatever it is that you do, your healing, whatever it is that you give others, the more you do that and enjoy it and do it because you enjoy it, the more the money will flow. So please stop thinking, how am I going to make loads of money? Because it is not about making loads of money. Money is there to support you. Money is always going to support you. You just need to start enjoying your life. You need to start dancing more. You need to start having more fun. You need to start getting out there and creating because you love to bloody create. That is what you need to be doing this week. So please drop the how, drop the how is this going to make me $1 million type of thing. Get into how is this going to make my life better and make me have more fun, because that's what it's about this week. So hopefully you can take that message, you can let go, start enjoying yourself, and watch the money flowing so easily. And you'll wonder why you never did it this way before. So if you chose card number 2, you've got Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, and the 3 of Wands. Now, you might have known that you have this big mission inside of you. You might have felt this calling where you are here to help lots and lots of people, and you've been focusing on that. But when you come from the Pleiades place, I don't know how Rebecca Campbell, describes this, but what it actually means is that you have a double mission. You are not just here to help other people, even though that is a massive part of what you are here to do. You are here to uplift humanity in a sense. But the way that you do that is by working on yourself. So the double mission is about you vibrating higher as an individual, as an entity, as a person. You focus on vibrating higher. And what that does, that in itself then lifts up humanity. So whether you become the best version of you and then you teach that, or you become the best version of you and you role model that and people see what you're doing and follow along, whatever that is what you're meant to be doing. You're meant to be working on you first so that you then can increase your impact to others. So it is all about making sure you are vibrating at this highest level so that you then can create magic for others. It really is a gift. And sometimes it feels like a bit of a battle because you know you're here to help people. So you focus all your energy on helping others. But actually, you need to pull some of that back in for yourself. You need to be helping yourself first and embodying that light, embodying that energy, embodying your own magnificence so that everyone else can see how you do it. You are meant to be the influencer. You are meant to be the leader. So please, if you haven't adopted that approach, you need to take that in because you are here with a big mission on this earth. And the Three of Wands is saying your time is coming. It is coming. It is going to be big. You've been waiting and waiting for something big happening. And this card is saying your big wave is coming. Get ready. Get your surfboard ready because it is time to ride that wave. Even if you feel a little bit scared and you feel like you don't know how you're going to do it, you will learn as you go. So please don't fear what is coming, but know that the part you have to play is uplifting your own energy so that you are ready to uplift others. And that is coming, and it is coming fast. So get ready for some big changes coming in your life because it is going to be incredible. But you are here with a big mission. So please don't hold yourself back. Your time to shine is coming. So let that out. Now, if you chose card number 3, you got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher, and 5 of Wands. So there's this real feminine energy coming through with this Sisterhood of the Rose. You have an amazing, I want to say that again, because it is your ancestral line or the women that are around you in spirit are so strong, are so fiery. They are absolute powerhouses and they are pushing you forward because you are here to deliver something for women. You are here to do something big to help other women. But how we get taught as women is often that we are here to compete. We're here to compete against others, and there's only enough for some of us. Us women have to take what it is that we are given, in a sense, the little bits left over after a man has what he has. And that's not true. Women can work together, they can collaborate, they can build each other up, they can develop each other, they can help each other stand strong because there is enough for all of us. There is not a limited amount that is available to any of us. So if you have been feeling any feelings of jealousy, any feelings of envy, looking at other women in your industry and thinking, well, that means there's none left for me, that's time to draw them feelings back in and go, they are not true. There is enough for all of you. If you are seeing other women in your industry doing well, that is because there is a place where you can do well too. That is a sign that that is where you're meant to be going. It isn't a sign that there isn't room for you. It's a sign that, look, that is happening for them and that can happen for you too. So we need to flip the way that we are viewing the competition. We need to flip the way that we are viewing what other women are doing. Because once we bring them in and get help and support and collaborate and work together to make this life better, we can really start to change things. So this card is all about this woman power for you this week. I want you to start looking at people around you and don't look through the lens of, oh, but they've got such a big following so they can do it, or they've been doing it longer, or now they're talking about money, so I can't talk about money. whatever it is that's been bothering you when you're looking outside of yourself, please just look at it from that different lens. That is there to show you that it can be done. That is there to show you that actually success breeds success. So look at what they're doing, look at how well they're doing, look at the energy they're putting into things, and start to see how you can do some of that too. Not to mimic them, but to be a version of you that knows that there is powerful women setting the light out for you, setting that path forward. So please start to collaborate, start to reach out, start to find your soul tribe, start to find the women who are there to support you and let them in. There is plenty for us all. We are all here to strive, and that is what it's all about. So bring in this big energy, bring this big female, feminine energy that wants to support you and let it flow through you, because there is some magic here. Once you start to see things differently and you start to see that there's enough for us all, we can all really thrive, and that includes you. So whatever's been coming up for you lately, just know that it's old conditioning and there's a new way of looking at it. And actually, you can turn this envy or jealousy or, fear of there not being enough into actually, how do we support each other to grow? And how do we support each other to rise? So that's what it's about this week for you. So hopefully these cards have helped you. If they have, please drop a comment on wherever you're watching or listening, and I will catch you next week. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. I hope you loved every minute of it. If you want to follow me on social media, all the links are in the show notes, and I will catch you next week for more Manifesting Straight Talk.